Okay. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, so today is going to be a shorter one as well. I'm switching up how I'm going about doing this, and so I'm switching up my timing, and I had it scheduled, but yeah, I got the time wrong, so. So I think we'll probably just start up with Anki as per usual, and then try to make as much progress on the calculus stuff. It's likely that I'll be going into just trigonometric functions. So yeah, that will likely be the case, because I think that's kind of what is needed next. Yeah. Okay, undefined expressions are one in which you have the denominator is 0 for a rational function, or I guess not a rational function, for one that you're dividing some value by another value. And then indeterminate forms are one in which, or are those in which evaluate to 0 over 0 or of infinity over infinity, and in the cases like this you use L'Hopital's rule. Nope. Yep. Okay, perfect. Oh, let's see. Okay, so this answer is about the limit, but this question is not about the limit. But I do like the question in terms of a limit, because we're going to be talking about indeterminate forms in terms of limits, typically. I at least assume from my exposure to it thus far. What's the difference between in the context of finding limits? Perfect. Okay, next. A limit exists within a function. So we follow four steps. So the first one would be to evaluate the limit. Just plug it in. If it results in a value, that's the limit. If it doesn't result in a value, but if you take the limit from the left side and the limit from the right side, and that results in in the equivalent value, then it is there. And then if you have 0 over 0 or infinity over infinity, you can use L'Hopital's rule to reduce further. Okay. When we have an indeterminate form and we're looking for the limit. Okay. That was for L'Hopital's rule. Okay, sweet. Let's see. Oh, actually, let's go through these. So we've done chain rule. We've done reverse chain rule. I'd like to know about each of the ideas. Could you start with the first one, question mark? Oh, flup. That's the most recent meme I sent someone. Okay. Okay, the Pythagorean identity is a fundamental relationship in trigonometry derived from the geometry of the unit circle. It's considered main identity due to its frequent use in simplifying expressions, solving equations, and connecting trigonometric functions. The primary Pythagorean identity is this. Okay. Pythagorean identity. Less than 50 words. What is the main Pythagorean identity? The Pythagorean identity. Okay, and then I'm also going to ask Gemini the same thing, just to make sure that we have identified, like, this is what the Pythagorean identity is. So go here. Okay, yep. And I think these will probably be in trigonometry and math, though I could put them in calculus as well. Let's see. I think I'll put them in trigonometry. Okay. Oh, let's see. So we'll increase the size here. Oh, that didn't turn out how it usually does. Okay. I think we'll need to do... Nice. Okay. What are these other forms called? Okay. Okay. Okay, the tangent secant Pythagorean identity is tan squared. I think this is theta plus 1 secant squared theta derived. Yep. Okay. Okay, I do want these to be reverse cards. So I'm actually going to go back to this and browse, and we'll go new. Let's do this identity. This identity. Derived from the unit. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oops. Okay, I swear I copied this. We'll put this here. Words. Don't include the name of it in the answer because I'd like it to be a reversible card. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, period. Could you now go over the next item? Oh. Include Anki questions and answers in a similar form that you've given me to this point for explanation. Okay, so the double angle formula expresses trigonometric functions of 2 theta in terms of functions of theta. Okay, I just want to make sure this is theta, so I'm not saying the wrong thing. Yeah, theta, okay. In terms of functions of theta, they are fundamental in trigonometry for simplifying expressions, solving equations, and evaluating integrals, especially in calculus and physics. Example, wave mechanics. Key formulas: sine double angle, cosine double angle, 3 equivalent forms, and tangent double angle. Okay. Sine, cosine, yep, we have these 3. Anki questions and answers. Oh no, that's correct. Where's the double angle formula for sine in trigonometry? Okay, the formula is 2 sine theta, or 2 sine theta cosine theta. It expresses... Okay, I don't think... If it's a formula, I'd assume that it equals something, right? Could you restate the Anki cards? It's and have the equations. It seems like you at least for the first one, it is incomplete. Set of expressions. Okay, sweet. Oops. What? No, I'd like it to be... So it looks like the formatting just wasn't working well. So I'd like it to be... well, no, this is fine. Oh, yeah, this is fine. Okay, this is wrong. This is wrong. I'm pretty sure. No. No, it was described that way. Never mind. Okay, so... Okay, so for this one, sine 2 theta is equivalent to 2 sine theta times cosine. Okay, I'm going to have to interact with these a little bit because right now, like, I'm merely putting these in Anki, but it is the case that I need to ensure that I, have these down. So. Okay. Okay. Yeah, shoot, it's not going. I wonder if... Okay. So for some reason, when I copy it, it doesn't work great. But if I copy the whole thing, it is okay. I wonder what the issue is there. Maybe if we'll just try copying even just a little bit more and see if we then see the right behavior. No? Okay, I guess we'll have to, oops. Okay, I think I will, oh, this chat is not labeled. Do I have a link? Oh, I do have a link. Okay, perfect. Oops. Oh, and also the ranges of those things. Let's see, man. I'm wondering about how in depth I wanted to go here. I think it's reasonable to just go and do everything. Because we have these, and then we have to do Riemann sums, and like do this. I think this is reasonable. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest. Or what I mean by that is I think I'd like to do, I understand the ranges for them, as well as the identities. And that will be like a bit, but once I have those down, that will be pretty easy or pretty nice. Though I think I'm going to look for maybe I just need to dive into it a little bit more, but and maybe watch a video on the unit circle. Because, I mean, these identities could be used in the context of an exam, like if they had like a scratch piece of paper or something that they allowed, then I could use them. But in my case, I don't think we're not going to, I don't plan on doing that. So, yeah. Okay, so I think we'll end here tonight. We were able to get like some decent progress. I think I am going to set for the stripping on Friday as well. I think that was pretty beneficial. I think I'll try like 3 hours because I'd like to push through the calculus so I can hop into statistics next. So that is the goal. That is the plan. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 9:45. That's when I will be here. Have a good one.